Paul Sperry from Real Clear Investigations posted, White House press corps has petitioned CNN to open up the debate studio to reporters who for now have to watch a feed from a building across the street because they believe there may be a medical emergency involving one of the presidential candidates requiring on-scene coverage. Okay, when I saw this, I said, no way. No way. And then I checked. Paul Sperry's a senior reporter for Real Clear Investigations, a New York Post columnist. This is not some random dude. This is a reporter for a well-known, very credible organization with 500,000 followers reporting this. What is this concern that journalists have?
It's fair.
It's fair concern.
Fair concern.
I think you paid him to say this. I think you want to tip the odds in your favor. You want everyone to have to give you a Coke.
Maybe. So in November, I was like, my scenario for how they swap Biden out is Joe Biden is doing a rally in California and he's waving. He's like, we got to win. Come on, man. And then he's talking to the audience. He's like, we stand here. And he like grabs his chest. Gavin Newsom throws his jacket off, rolls up his sleeves, runs out, grabs Joe Biden, starts giving him chest compressions. And he's like, get out here. And then Joe Biden's fine. It was a minor cardiac event, they would call it. But Gavin Newsom will be the man who saved the president's life. He would go on tour on every major network. And I'm not like that literally will happen. I'm just saying if the CIA had a plan for how you can swap out Biden, that's the way to do it, baby. Yeah. For the reporters now to be like, this might happen. And this is the White House press corps. How much you want to bet? I'm just saying. I don't think it's going to happen. But if it were, some CIA guy is going to tell the reporters, you need to be there for this because we need the coverage of this happening. Now that they're actually like, CNN, let us in the room. There may be a medical emergency we need to cover. It's like, and Newsom's there.
CIA has their heart attack guns from the 70s. They're really good now.
No, Shane, you bring this up. I have to say this. Let's put on the tinfoil hat. This is similar to the 1969 Apollo moon landing missions where they weren't allowed to have a feed of it. They had to film the feed. So there is something weird when they're trying to like not let them have access to the feed.
Biden is a simulation.
Well, maybe. Or maybe he's Jim Carrey wearing a mask. I don't know, but we will find out tonight, I guess.
Some of it makes me think it's like a Hail Mary last minute thing where they're like, well, but maybe there's a reason that we should be in there because probably they would have been fighting these rules from the beginning. I mean, they could have raised any number of complaints every single day, but today is the only day we're hearing this medical emergency thing.
Yeah,
I just want to come out and say that I think we went to the moon.
Oh, Phil.
I don't. No, I'm a moon landing denier.
What a controversial thing to say
Phil
in
believes
this
in
room.
space.
And clouds, I've heard.
Clouds are real.
Oh, my. Speaking of, Tim, you said...
Well,
we have to take over the stream real quick because